everyone. Welcome back to Speak with Joey and Phoebe, your English speaking podcast.
This is day 9 of your 30-day English speaking challenge, and today's topic is money.
Money. Something everyone uses every day.
And something I am not very good with.
Why do you say that?
Because by the end of the month, I have no money left.
No money at all?
Very little. I get paid at the start of the month, and in the first week, I spend a lot.
What do you spend it on?
Food, mostly. I order food a lot in the first week.
And then?
And then by the last week, I am very careful. I check the price of everything.
That happens to a lot of people. If you are new here, please subscribe and like this video. It helps more learners find us.
Okay, so today, let us talk about needs and wants. Do you know this? Needs and wants?
I know need, and I know want. But what is the difference?
A need is something you must have, like food, like water, like a home.
And a want?
A want is something you would like to have, but you do not need it to live.
Give me an example.
Okay, food is a need. You need to eat. But ordering food from a restaurant, that is a want.
Because you could cook at home instead.
Exactly. I could cook at home, but I order food every week, many times.
How many times a week do you order food?
Maybe 3 times.
3 times a week?
Sometimes 4.
4 times a week.
I know.
Have you ever added it up? All the money for 1 month?
Added it up?
Add up means put all the small numbers together to get one big number.
Oh no, I have never added it up.
Why not?
Because I am scared of the number.
Why?
Because I think it will be big, and then I will feel bad every time I order food.
That is honest, but maybe it is good to know the number, even if it is big.
Maybe. Okay, what about you, Phoebe? Do you spend a lot of money on something?
Books. I buy a lot of books.
Books are not very expensive.
1 book is not expensive, but I buy many books. 2 books every week.
2 books every week. That is a lot of books in a month.
It is. The small price add up, and it becomes a big price.
So your books are like my food delivery.
Maybe. Do you write down your money? Like what comes in and what goes out?
Write it down? No. Do you?
I do. I have a notebook.
A notebook for money?
Yes. One side I write money in. That is my salary. The other side I write money out. Rent, food, books, bus.
And this helps?
It helps me see where my money goes. Sometimes you think you know, but when you write it down, you see things you did not know.
Like what?
Like, maybe you do not know you spend $10 every week on coffee. That is small. But in 1 month, that is $40.
$40. That is not small anymore.
Right. Not big, but not small either.
I think if I wrote down my food delivery, the number would be very big.
Maybe tonight you can try. Just for 1 month. Write down every time you order food.
Every time?
Every time. At the end of the month, add it up.
Okay, I will try, but I am still scared.
It is okay to be scared. You can still do it.
Okay, new question. Are you saving money for something? Like a goal?
Yes, actually. I am saving for a trip.
A trip? Where?
I want to visit some cities next year. I have wanted to go for a long time.
How do you save for it?
Every month, I put a little money in a special place. Not my normal money, separate money, just for the trip.
Put aside. Is that the phrase?
Yes, Put aside means you keep it separate. You do not spend it on normal things.
I put a little money aside for my trip.
Exactly. And it helps me too. Sometimes I am in a shop, I see something I want, and then I think, my trip.
And the thing in the shop becomes less important.
Yes, the trip wins. What about you, Joey? Do you have something you are saving for?
No, I do not have a saving goal.
Nothing?
I want to visit my family more. That costs money for travel, but I do not save for it. The money just goes on other things.
What if you had a jar or a special place just for family visits?
A family jar?
Yes, and every time you do not order food, you put that money in the jar instead.
So instead of food delivery, money for my family.
Exactly. It is not, I cannot have this. It is, I want that more.
I like that. I am going to try this.
Good. Okay, new topic. Have you ever bought something and then felt bad about it after?
Oh yes, many times.
Tell me one.
Okay, last month, I had a hard day at school. On the way home, I saw some new headphones in a shop. Very nice, very expensive.
And?
And I bought them. I did not think. I just bought them.
How did you feel right after?
For 10 minutes, great. I felt like I treated myself.
Treat yourself. That means you buy something nice for yourself, often after a hard day.
Yes, I treated myself.
And after 10 minutes?
I got home, I looked at the headphones, and I thought, I already have headphones. Good ones. Why did I buy new ones?
So the feeling did not last.
No, the feeling was gone, but the money was gone too. Has this happened to you too, Phoebe? I mean, has this happened to you?
With books, yes. I have books I never read. I bought them because in that moment, buying the book felt good.
But you never read it.
Never. It just sits on my shelf.
So what do you do now when you want to buy something?
I wait. Not forever. Just one day.
One day?
Yes. If I still want it tomorrow, maybe it is a real want. But often, after one day, I do not want it anymore.
I should try that. Wait one day before I buy.
It is a simple idea, but it works.
Okay, new topic. Sometimes my friends say, let's go to a nice restaurant. And it is expensive. But I say yes, even when I should not.
Why do you say yes?
Because I do not want to say, I have no money.
I understand that, but you do not have to say it like that.
What can I say?
That is a bit too expensive for me right now.
Too expensive for me right now. That sounds better.
It does. It is not, I have no money. It is, this one thing is too much right now.
And maybe I can say, can we do something cheaper?
Yes. Cheaper means less expensive. You can say, can we get coffee instead of dinner?
I think a lot of my friends would say yes to that. Maybe they also think it is expensive.
Maybe. Sometimes everyone is thinking the same thing, but nobody says it first.
Someone just needs to say it first.
Exactly. And when you do go to a restaurant, do you split the bill?
Split the bill?
Yes. Split the bill means everyone pays the same part. If the bill is $20 and there are two people, each person pays $10.
Oh yes, we always split the bill.
Even if one person eats more?
Even then, nobody wants to do math after dinner.
True. Splitting the bill is easier.
One more topic. Gifts.
Gifts?
Yes. Have you ever felt you must buy an expensive gift, or the other person will think you do not care?
Yes, especially for birthdays.
Same. But My sister Emma told me something once.
What did she say?
I gave her a small gift, and I said, sorry, it is small. And she said, Joey, it is the thought that counts.
It is the thought that counts. I love that phrase.
What does it mean exactly?
It means the price is not the important part. The important part is you thought about the person. You chose something for them.
Emma loved the gift. It was small, but I chose it because I knew she would like it.
That is what makes a gift special, not the price.
I gave a small gift once to my friend Sarah. I made a small book, photos and notes about our friendship.
Did it cost money?
Almost nothing, just paper and photos. But time, a lot of time.
And how did she feel?
She still has it, years later.
That is more special than something expensive.
It is the thought that counts.
You are getting good at this.
Okay, let's think about today. What did we learn?
We learned needs and wants. Food is a need. Food delivery is a want.
We learned add up. Small money becomes big money over time.
We learned put aside. Save money for something special.
We learned treat yourself. But sometimes the feeling does not last.
We learned too expensive for me right now. A polite way to say no.
And split the bill. Everyone pays the same.
And it is the thought that counts. For gifts.
That is a lot for one day.
It is. But all simple phrases. You can use them tomorrow.
I am going to add up my food delivery tonight.
Are you ready for the number?
No, but I will do it anyway.
That is brave.
Day 9, bravery.
Okay, now it's time to practice. Joey and I will say some money phrases. Try them with us.
Here we go.
Food is a need. Food delivery is a want.
I add up my money at the end of the month.
I put a little money aside every month.
I treated myself after a hard day.
That is a bit too expensive for me right now.
Can we do something cheaper?
Let's split the bill.
It is the thought that counts.
Good. Now think about your own money. Pick one phrase. Is it true for you?
Okay, everyone, your challenge for the day.
Go to the comments section and tell us. Are you saving for something?
It can be small. A trip, a phone, a bicycle, anything.
Tell us what it is.
We love reading your goals.
That is day 9 of your 30-day English speaking challenge. Today we talked about money, needs and wants, saving for something, and polite ways to talk about money with friends.
And I am going to check my food delivery number tonight. Wish me luck.
You will be okay. Come back on Tuesday for day 10. We are going to talk about food in English.
Finally, my topic.
I know, Joey.
I will not say anything else. I do not want to use all my excitement now.
Good idea. Save it for Tuesday.
Saving it. Like the money jar.
Exactly. Do not forget to subscribe so you do not miss it.
Thank you for being here with us today.
See you on day 10. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.